All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Always Coming Back Home to You. This is coming from the artist or group Atmosphere. Also, the lyrics are pulled up just in case we need them, guys. Let's check it out.
To all my killers and my $100 billers.
Okay, that's Mobb Deep, Shook Ones, Part 2.
He held the register open while he counted her change. I was next in line, which meant I was invisible. From where I stood, I could see that the till was full. He didn't look the type to play superhero, so I stepped forward and paid for my cigarettes.
So then why would it have mattered if the till was full? I thought you were about to... okay.
He didn't look the type to play superhero, so I stepped forward and paid for my cigarettes. Crept out the store's front door to chase a little breath. Bangles in my head, shake the song off. Another manic Monday night, it's gonna be a long walk. A car pulled up, a fixed up Cutlass. A woman and a child climbed out and left it running. They went inside of the deli, placed an order with the extra $1.50 bottled water, cause the daughter's picky. When they came out, mommy gave me a
What does that have to do with her being picky? Because she wanted water?
With the extra $1.50 bottled water, cause the daughter's picky. When they came out, mommy gave me a glance that said, man can love an angel, but he's gotta take the chance. Already knew the deal, I lit one up and walked. So they got back in their Oldsmobile, belted up and took off. Thug love on the corner by the Walgreens, looking at me like I'm just another square saltine. As I get closer, I notice they showing each other sketches out of their notebooks, reminding me of my old roots. I walked past with a nod and a reminisce. Swear to God, hip-hop and comic books was my genesis. Respect the life and the fashions of the children. It's the only culture I've got, exactly what we've been building. All of a sudden, I'm in front of some man. No, he's a youngin', but he's got a gun in his hand. He looks 15, he looks frantic. No, he looks afraid. Immediately apprehensive till I heard him say, do you want this? It's not mine, I promise. I found it on my block in between a couple garages. Didn't want to leave it for a child to stumble over. I don't even know how to hold it. It was a 38, the poor man's machete. Held it in my hand, thinking, damn, man, it's heavier than expected. Wedged it behind my belt buckle.
Okay, guys, now we're getting into some, like concrete things, okay? I do think, as of right now, the second half of the song is probably 100 times better than the first, 8 bars, guys. What I mean by that is, it seems like... Or, how about this? Or, this is a continuation. If this is if this song here specifically is part of, a bigger... world, then I'll understand a little bit better. But I just don't understand why we're pointing out the fact that the girl was picky because she, I guess, got an extra $1.50 bottle of water. I don't understand that. There has to be some context missing here, guys. And earlier in that, he mentioned about how the till was full, but glad he was invisible. The reason why he was obviously invisible because he was behind the person, buying something, guys. I mean, you're not relevant until you're up in line. You know what I mean here, guys? So, yeah, that whole scheme, whatever was going on there, I don't really understand that, guys. But now we're getting into some actual stories, so let's get it.
In my hand, thinking, damn, man, it's heavier than expected. Wedged it behind my belt buckle, knowing that it's evil. Even thought that I could smell trouble. The extra strength felt weak, but over there on the corner, saw what I needed and proceeded to cross the street. Put the heat in a mailbox. To lose it, figured that the post office knows what's best to do with it.
They won't.
Mosey down the road, thinking
you'll probably just get the person whose house that is in a lot of trouble.
About the old, I used to roam this zone through 2 feet of snow. Right here, this used to be a record shop. I've got...
Okay, so he's reminiscing.
Used to roam this zone through 2 feet of snow. Right here, this used to be a record shop. I've gotten love, I've gotten drunk, I've gotten beat up in that parking lot. I've had my Lake Street pride for 3 decades. These alleyways and these street lights have seen my best days. Before I was a germ, learning how to misbehave all the way to the grave. Southside is my resting place. Took a ride on Lindale, I'm getting near, but then the road became empty and the people disappeared. The clouds ran away, opened up the sky, and one by one I watched every constellation die. And there I was frozen, standing in my backyard, face to face, eye to eye, staring at the last star. I should have known, walked all the way home to find that you wasn't here. I was still all alone. No matter where I am, no matter what I do.
Okay, so she's the consolation?
Always coming back home to you. They can leave
maybe the thought of her.
me for dead, they can take away my truth. I'm always coming back home to you. Through the lies and the sin ride the wind that blew. I'm always coming back home to you, as sure as the life in the garden that you grew. I'm always coming back home to you, no matter where I am, no matter what I do. I'm always coming back home to you. If only I had known what you already knew. I'm always coming back home to you. From the heaven I've had to the hell I've been through, I'm always coming back home to you.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to know the rest, the whole story to this, guys. I think overall he can definitely rap. There's no complaints there. I think he does have the ability to tell a story. I just think that the first couple of bars of the song are very muddied, guys. Right, but it definitely got better towards the middle to almost the end. Right. Yeah, I think we're just missing things, guys. I feel like, again, I do feel like this is a piece of a puzzle. We just don't have the full puzzle, guys. But all right, listen, let me know in the comments if you want me to listen to any more of his music or their music, right? And I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.